Hello guys, welcome back once again. I hope you are doing great. In today's session, we are going to learn about relative coordinate method. We'll see the definition for the relative coordinate method. Relative coordinates are the coordinates specified in relation to the previous coordinate. So what it is going to say means, so here with the help, if I want to draw a line, right, this is my first endpoint and this is my second endpoint. So first endpoint already you know how to draw this one, right? What we have done, so here in last video also I have said about the Cartesian method. So there what we have done, we have typed in the comment box like line or line. You can press L enter, or you can type completely line, or you can press L enter, right? So L, after pressing L you press enter, or from the toolbar from the toolbar also you can choose the line command, or you can directly go for your draw. Under that you are going to find line and you select that one also, it is okay, and press enter. You are going to, it is going to ask you specify the first point. So what we have done in Cartesian, same thing we are going to do. We are going to give the first coordinate value, that is 2 comma 3, right? So after giving 2 comma 3, it will ask you the second end point, or specify the second point. So here there what we have done, we have, if I needed 10 units, what we have done for the second value, to get the second value 10, and this x value in x-axis we are moving, so 10 plus 2, that will become your 12. So 12 comma 3 we have written, so that there we got the 10 units of line. But here you can't do that one, because the name itself saying that relative, it means the second endpoint which is relating to your first endpoint. It is going to say whatever the previous endpoint is there, it is going to be considered as if their origin, like 0 comma 0. Then only it is going to allow you to draw the second line. See, I have written over here in this method, considering the first endpoint as origin, and we can draw the second endpoint. See, this one first point and this is my second point. For this second point, for this line 1, this is the end point, this is the previous point or a first point. So to draw this line, this will become your previous point. For this previous point, what we are saying, so this will become your 0, right? For this line I am talking, this for this one it will be the previous point. Again this will become 0 comma 0 when you want to draw a line number 2. If you want to draw a line number 3, here this will become as your initial 0 comma 0, this will become as your origin or a starting point, this line, right? So here first what I need to do, I need to type line or a L, enter, then I need to give the coordinate value. It is going to ask you this, specify the second point. There what we have done, 12 comma 3 we have written in Cartesian method. But here what I need to do is, we are referring, right, we are referring to the previous command. So because of that reason, when it becomes 0 comma 0, so if I increment 5 units in x-axis, then what I need to do, I was incrementing 0 plus 5, that will become your 5, right? 5 and this 0 will 0, because we are not moving in the y-axis. So here what I need to do, in relative at the rate symbol I need to write, and I need to give the 5 comma 0, right? Because of that reason, to eliminate this thing, whatever we have incremented over here, to eliminate this thing absolute from absolute method to relative method, so here what we are doing, previous point we are considering as a 0 comma 0. For that reason only we are writing at the rate symbol, then only it will work and it will give this second end point. This is first point, this is second point. And again, to plot the second line number 2, this will become as your previous point. So this will again become as your 0 comma 0, right? Origin point. To draw this line, this will be the origin point. So this is origin point is nothing but 0 comma 0. If I want to draw this line, what I need to do, I need to increment by 5 units. Means what I need to do, see that I need to write 0 comma 5 with at the rate symbol. So again, if I want to plot this D point or third line, then what I need to do, this is my previous point. Again, it will become 0 comma 0, and I was moving towards X direction in reverse, right? So for that reason, I need to write minus symbol. In relative method, what I'll call sign convention is important. So I will draw and show you people how to draw this relative coordinate. See here, I have kept at the center for the more easiest visible for you people. I have typed L and I will press enter because I know the shortcut command for the line. So I will do with the help of the keyboard now. Or if you can write completely line in the command line, or you can choose line from here, or you can go directly from the toolbar also. You are going to get the line. Any one method you can draw. What I will do, I'll give my the first coordinate point, that is 2 comma 3, and I will hit enter. See here, from x axis it is 2 and from y axis it is become 3. Now the line is on. It is asking me specify the next point. So next point, how much units I have taken? As 5 units. For that, at the rate 5 comma 0, right? And I need to hit a enter. See, still it is in command. Still it is in command. So what I need to do, this will become 0 comma 0 origin for the next point. So this will become origin. If I want to increment in upward direction as 5 units, then x will become 0 because we are moving with respect to y axis. So x will become 0. First what I need to write, at the rate 0 comma, if I was incrementing in y axis, so I will write 5 and I will press enter. So I got this one. If I want to move in x direction in negative side, so what I need to do, at the rate minus 5 comma 0. If I hit enter, I'll get this line. Until and unless you press escape or your enter or a space button, it will not come out of its command. So please make sure that, right? So here I pressed escape button, so it came out of its command. This is how we are going to draw your line with the help of absolute method. To check whether it is 5 units or not, what we can do, you just hit on the dimension, you select the linear dimension, right? So here first point, extension point, and second extension point, 5 units. You press once again space, it will come the previous command whatever we have taken. So first point, second point, you can check this also 5 units. So again you can check with respect to this one. So this is how we can draw a line with the help of a relative coordinate method, right? I think you have understood this one. If you got any doubts, you can ask me. Now I will move with respect to the one more method, that is your relative polar method. This is your third method, right? So under this, if you want to draw a line at certain angle, if I want to draw a line at certain angle, this is your baseline or reference line I have taken to check whether it is 30 degree or not. Or else you don't need, means don't write this one, you won't take the reference line. If you want to check, then we require this, definitely this line, or else it is not going to get the angle between these two lines, right? So this is my baseline. So what I will do, same procedure we follow, only for the second point itself it will change for all the cases. So if I want to draw a line from A to B of about 10 units, what I need to do, so first I will press line or L and then I will press enter key. So it will ask me specify the first point, right? So if I write 2 comma 4 and then if I hit a enter, what it is going to ask, it is going to ask you specify the next point. So during this time what I need to do, first you need to give at the rate symbol. That is important because relative is there. Relative means it is relating to one point to the another point. So for that reason I was writing at the rate, and I need to give the distance, how much distance of line you required. If I require 10 units of line, then what I will do, I'll write 10, right? Again I need some angle, right? So I need to provide less than symbol. I need to write 30 degree if I want 30 degree line. So it is going to provide me 30 degree line, and of length how much, 10. This will become your 10 units of line at a 30 degree angle. So I will show with respect to your in AutoCAD. See here, first what I will do, I will select this line and I will provide 2, 4 as my first coordinate value. So 2, 4 and I will hit enter. Now it is asking me provide the next point. So what I will do, I will write some angle, some distance. For distance at the rate is most important, and then I'll write 10 and I will write less than symbol. Right, less than symbol, I will provide the angle 30 degree and I will press enter. See here, I got 30-degree angle. So if you want to check this angle, it is not possible without a baseline. See, I have drawn a baseline. Then what I will do, I will check my first line whether it is 10, whether to checking this inclined line. So here aligned is there, you need to select this one and you need to check this is my first extension point, second extension point. See, this is 10 units are there. If you want to check what is the angle between these two lines, again you need to go for the dimension. Here you are going to get the angular. You select this one, it is asking you select an arc, circle or a line. So this is my first line and it is asking you second line. So if you want to just drag here and you can check out here, this is 30-degree angle of 10 length. This is how you are going to draw a line with the help of relative polar method. If you want to draw a line with a free hand, then directly you click on the line command or you type anything whichever is visible, you can do that one. Just tap anywhere on the screen. So this is my first point. If I need a 10 units of line, what I will do, I will provide this just a 10 and I will hit enter. So I will get here 10 units of line. If I want to move in y-axis upward, no negative sign, I think here we required, you just hit enter. Just what I'll call dragging your mouse in x and y plane, you are just enter the dimension, that is enough for you. Here I will write 10 and I will press enter. Again, if I want in x direction, no need to provide any negative sign, just 10 and you enter. If I want in downward also, just provide 10 and enter. Alright, once you completed a square, you press escape or enter, it will come out of its command. This is how we can draw a line with the help of a free hand. Thank you. If you got any doubts, you can ask me in the comment section, then definitely I will help you out and I will come up with a new video to explain you more detail. Thank you.